Here she's coming out. There she goes. The size of that thing. That is a loggerhead sea turtle.
We happened to catch nest number 20 being laid on the beaches of Jekyll Island in southeast Georgia.
She didn't really pick a good place to nest, though, with all the debris in the way.
No, she didn't. But once she made it over that log, the workers were very busy even while she was laying her nest. And then as soon as she emerged, they were definitely measuring everything and tagging her. They hadn't seen her yet before, and so they needed to collect all the data that they could and make sure that she was healthy and not in need of any rehabilitation.
And to point out, you can see they're using these red LED flashlights. When you go out and do this, you can't take a regular flashlight. You have to have a turtle-safe LED or, red flashlight. And the reason being, you'll see with the ocean coming up behind, they rely on the moonlight and the sparkling of the water to find their way back home. And there's a lot of times where in residential areas or hotels that are close to the coast have the wrong lights and they get confused and they wander up into the dunes.
Yeah, so definitely a lot of rules to follow. Make sure you check any local beaches that you might be visiting because this is an endangered species.
And all are different. Daytona's rules are different than Jekyll's rules.
Yeah, so definitely check it out.
In 2007, we ended up getting a sea turtle rehabilitation center, the Georgia Sea Turtle Center on Jekyll Island in the historic district, which was a tremendous help to the loggerhead turtles of our area.
Yeah, you had said, though, that there was a lot of work being done prior to that, right, with volunteers and such combing the beaches.
Since I started going out there in the 90s, there's always been somebody on a cart with the turtle-safe lights. But now actually having a sea turtle center, because when something was injured, I think it was Jacksonville they had to go to, there was nothing anywhere near us, and this has been a bonus for us.
Yeah.
So heading into the center, you can see all the bricks here with various donor names supporting the Turtle Center. One way that you can help is by visiting, and at the time of our visit, it was $11 for adults and $9 for children.
And that's a lot of bricks, as you can see. So this guy right here, that's a green anole, and he's either threatened by something or he's seen another lizard that tickles his fancy. So he's doing his push-ups and little throat peacock thing.
His flex.
Yep.
When you first walk into the center here, you do walk into the gift shop, so definitely lots of turtle gear and shirts and all sorts of things.
Past the gift shop is this really nice interactive area all about sea turtles and how we impact their environment.
We thought it was really educational for both adults and children. They covered everything from habitat, nesting, ecosystem, just really everything to know about turtles. It was really neat.
I also have an operation room there, and it's a plus that there is not a patient in there, which means our system is working.
And right off to the corner here, they did have one of their patients, Mr. Frank Sriracha.
He was a straggler, and wait till you see him.
He's pretty cute. We had to come visit him a couple times throughout the day.
He was probably about the size of the palm of your hand.
Yeah, he was little. He was being a little shy here, but I think we got a better look at him a little bit later in our visit, too. When you head out of the main building, you can go back to the Turtle Hospital that does have pools with some of the patients in there. They do always have information, so you can read a little bit about how the patient ended up there.
But unfortunately, even with the state-of-the-art care, they do lose patients, as you can see with Sunflower. Now this is a baby diamondback terrapin because here at the Sea Turtle Center, they rehabilitate all of the turtles, not just the sea turtles. And then we'll head back in because we wanted to see Frank Sriracha one more time before we headed out.
Thank you guys, we appreciate you. This is Arches, Diamondback Terrapin Mama. The girls are twice as big as the boys because they have to carry all them eggs. So we have one in our care now who had 11 eggs. On average, it's 6 to 8.
Those are hard.
You want to walk a little bit, girl?
That's what got her, was a car. Poor baby.
Yep, hit by car. One of the lucky ones that survived. Came in, somebody noticed, brought her here to our care. And now she's doing well.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something about the sea turtles of Jekyll Island. And coming up, where are we going?
We're heading to Miami, so make sure you like and subscribe to follow along.
Stadium number 22 on our MLB Chasing 30